I'll go next. So keep your guys' eyes right here. My name is Michael Romero. I'm running for Queen Creek School Board, and so for me, these guys that are speaking, they seem like they've been doing it for a little while. I'm fresh to politics, so like
that's okay.
I might not be as experienced as them, but I have a lot of experience in a lot of different things that have proven that I can work with others to help get the job done. For me, thinking about how I can make a difference, I've always got this saying that I'm never going to ask somebody to do something I won't do myself. And with all the things that are happening, all the stuff that I'm seeing within public education, the ESA vouchers, all those kinds of things, I know at the school district level we can't really control that as much, but at least I want to get in, try to help control what we can control. And so with my daughter, she just graduated from Queen Creek High School last year. My son's a junior. I'm a former high school teacher. I taught at Tempe High for 8 years, business classes, and I had to leave the profession because I just couldn't afford to live. And that's, I know, one of the areas that our teachers are facing. We've got a lot of turnover, burnout, a lot of different things that are happening with them. I've been getting out in the community. I've been trying to talk to these teachers to kind of find out what's going on, and some of the sentiment is just the relationship between teachers and admin as well, as far as them having their backs, being able to control their classrooms, and being afraid to teach. And so I know that's one of the biggest areas that, as a school board, we need to build relationships. As any team, I played sports, I played basketball in college, and you're never going to have a successful team unless you have every single person working together, from the manager to the player to the coach to whoever. And I feel like coming in and wanting to build those relationships to where we're working with each other and we don't feel like we're fighting each other. And I'm seeing some of that. And so that's one area that would be a huge focus of mine. The other is just the students, right? The accountability with behavior, the bullying, things like that. Our students should be able to go into their classrooms and feel confident and feel safe to do their work, and to know that if something happens that they're going to be backed up by the teachers and the administration to keep them safe. And so that's another big part that I want to get in and help make a difference with. Like they talk about, with the equal, we don't get it at the school board level. All of it has to be pen to paper. So my petition is right out there. If you live within Queen Creek School District, you can sign that. We're allowed there's 2 open spots, and we currently have 3 people. 2 of the people that are, the 2 others, they're currently on the board that are running for re-election, and then myself as of right now. So you're able to sign for 2 people. And that's the other thing, community, right? It's crazy to me. We see so many schools. There's private schools, there's charter schools, there's public schools, and we're all fighting each other for dollars. And the one thing that I see that's happening is that we're losing community, right? In my neighborhood, I see kids running around the street. They don't go to the kids' school my kids go. They go over here to one school, and then the other kid goes over here. So you don't know your neighbors anymore. You don't have that sense of community anymore. And a lot of the things that I'm hearing, with distrust towards public education, I want to earn that trust back. I want to be able to hear what the parents need from us so they can have confidence in that. So it's super important to me. Hopefully you guys will take the time, and thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm a teacher.
Yep.
QCUSD.
Nice.
Right.